पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादराजनं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ईशावास्य उपनिषद शुक्ल यजुर्वेदीय उपनिषद पेज नंबर 11. So in the first mantra what is said, upadesha is given. Understand you are that Paramatma by which the whole world is pervaded. One person who does not get jnana nishtha just by the shravanam, what that person should do? Take sannyasa. And taking sannyasa, what he should do or she should do? Use all the time for jnana nishtha. By that, protect yourself, means make your life fulfilled. Prayojanam of this life is to know you are Brahma, and that Brahma by which everything is pervaded. That Brahma is देशकाल वस्तु परिच्छेद शून्य, सजातीय विजातीय स्वगत भेद रहित सच्चिदानंद स्वरूप. This is that Brahma. And in that ma gridha kasya svidhanam, that niyama vidhi is given, that don't have any greed for anybody's wealth, because wealth doesn't belong to anybody, everything belongs to Bhagavan. Now second mantra is talking about karma. So for whom this second mantra is? So it was said in Bhashya, anatmagnataya atmagrahanaya ashaktasya. Person who is ignorant and who is not capable of getting this knowledge. You see, what is difficult in this knowledge? Everybody understands this knowledge. Why it is difficult? So what is difficult is to continuously own up this wisdom, to abide in this jnana. When I hear, I understand I am Panchakosha Vilakshana Shuddha Chaitanya. That Shuddha Chaitanya alone is Jagat Karanam. But to hold on to this wisdom is difficult. Then for such people it is said, you do karma yoga. So this second shloka is for those adhikaris who have to do karma. We chanted this shloka yesterday, right? Yes. So now see the meaning of the mantra. कर्माणि कुर्वन् एव इह शतं समाः जिजीविषेत्. कर्माणि कुर्वन् एव, while performing karma alone, you desire to live for 100 years. Shatam samaha means 100 years. Jijivishet, you have jijivisha, jivitum ichha. So if we have desire to live for 100 years, means what is going to live for 100 years? This physical body. Therefore, I have this notion that this physical body is me, and when the body is existing, then I am existing. In other words, I am this body. For that person, it is said, you have to do karma yoga. You are not jnana yoga adhikari. You have to do karma yoga only. So, yesterday in Tarka Sangra class, I was explaining that we have this hidden desire that this body should last longer, and this is the Jivana Yoni. Yesterday I explained, this is the seed for sustaining this physical existence. This Upanishad mantra says, don't have this idea also that this is you. If you have the idea that this body is me, then you will have to do karma. Because Jnanam says this is not who you are. So you are interested in extending this physical body up to 100 years, and you are tying your existence to this existence. Means as long as body is, I am. I don't know what will happen to me when body is not. So for such people it is said, forget about Jnana Yoga. In other words, a Jnana Yogi is the one who is ready to face death anytime. And death doesn't mean, okay, I don't mind dying. Death means problems. It will come. I will put forth effort to know I am not this body. This is the idea of the first line. Evam त्वयि न अन्यथा itah asti. Evam त्वयि, you, the one who is such, for you, in you, itah anyatha na asti, there is no other solution. This is the only solution for you. In this way, when you perform the karmas, that I will perform the karma only so that I want to live longer. Na karma lipyate. Nare. Nare means the one who has naratva abhimana, manushyatva abhimana. I am manushya. For that person, performance of karma is the solution, and ashubha karma or not performing karma and pratyavaya you will not have. Why? Because you are performing karma, and performing karma means you will perform right karma, vihita karma. This is the meaning of the second mantra. Let us see Tika. No, Bhashya. Kurvanneva iha. Kurvan means nirvartayanneva karmani agnihotradini. You will have to do karma. Karma means not bhiksha karma and all those things. Karma here means you have to do agnihotra. Means all the karmas that are prescribed for you. So Shastra is very strict. Either you take sannyasa and leave everything and go for Jnana Yoga. If you say, no, I don't want to take sannyasa and all, then you do full karma yoga. There is no in between. That I will not take sannyasa, but I don't want to do karma. You will have to do. Means if grahasthas don't do karma, then who will do? Sannyasis, they have already decided not to do. Vanaprasthis, they want to withdraw. If grahasthas will not do karma, then who will do? So grahastha, you have to do karma until you take sannyasa. Karmani nirvartayan eva, kurvan eva. What karma? Agnihotradi. Jiji vishet, jivitum ichet. Shatam, shatasankhyakaa samaha samvatsaran. 100 years. You should desire to live. Why not more than that? Tavadhi purushasya paramayur nirupitam. That much is the lifespan of a human being. Purushasya here means of a human being. Paramayu means maximum lifespan is this much, 100 years. So, even if we do all replacement, knee replacement, body parts inside all replacement, and all, still 100 years is a long time. Main thing is one should get actually tired of living this life in this body, that now, see, good health is there up to, let's say, 40, 50. Very good health. But after that, still problems will start. Something is not working. Eyesight, after 40, they say you need glasses. So, angam, galitam, palitam, mundam, hairs will start falling. Everything will happen. So, anyway, it is better to get a new body. If you want to enjoy, better have a fresh start, So, tavadhi purushasya paramayur nirupitam. That's why in Kathopanishad it was said, Shatayusha putra pautran vanishva. 5 number tippani gives the quotation, Shatayur vai purushaha ityadi vachanaihi iti shesha. Person is of 100 years. तथा च प्राप्तानुवादेन यद जिजीविषेत् शतं वर्षाणि तत्कुर्वन्नेव कर्माणि इति एतद् विधीयते. दिस इज द विधानम. प्राप्तानुवादेन यद जिजीविषेत्. If you have jijivisha for 100 years, shatam varshani, then kurvan neva karmani, then you will have to do everything. Means whatever duties are given to a householder, you have to follow. As a family person, whatever responsibilities you will have to do. You should not shy away from it. If you live in society, you will have to do everything. So this is because you are taking things from society. If somebody says, I need a good place to stay, I need a car, I need, some comfort, like I need a refrigerator, this, that. So, okay, you will have everything. You will have to give X number of hours to society. There is no choice. Iti etad vidiyate. Evam prakarena. Evam means evam prakarena. Tvai jijivishati nare naramatrabhimanini. Naramatrabhimanini. What is the vibhakti there? What is the pratipadika? Acha, correct. Abhimanin. And what is the vibhakti? Huh? No, abhimanini. Abhimanini, what is the vibhakti?
Prathama vibhakti. Jnanin, jnanini. No. Saptami?
Saptami ekvachana. Nare is given. Nare, नरमात्राभिमानिनी.
Sorry, I could not see that.
Okay.
It would be Rasva.
Nare Naramatraभिमानिनी. So, in that Nara, if I have Naratva Abhimana, Naramatra, means I am not able to have Brahma Abhimana. I am only living with Naramatra Abhimana. Then, itaha etasmat. So the padacheda there is Naramatra Abhimanini itaha etasmat. Itaha means from this. Agnihotraadini कर्माणि कुर्वतः वर्तमानात् प्रकारात् अन्यथा प्रकारांतरम नास्ति. इससे भिन्न कुछ आपके पास समाधान नहीं है. This is the only way you will have to do. Other than this, you don't have option. Other than what? Other than Agnihotraadini karmani kurvataha. All Vedic injunctions you will have to follow. Means Nitya karma, Naimittika karma, all the Vedic karmas you will have to do. All society related obligations you will have to fulfill. You don't have choice. Kurvataha means Vartamanat. Vartamanam means engage, doing. Vartamanat prakarat anyatha prakarantaram nasti. Other than this, there is no. In other words, there are only two methods. Jnana yoga, karma yoga. Lokesmin dvividha nishtha. पुरा प्रोक्ता मया न ज्ञान योग्येन सांख्यानाम कर्म योगेन योगी. Either jnana yoga or karma yoga. So that's why a lot of people they say Ishavasya is elaborated in Bhagavad Gita. But anywhere only these two paths are there. In Mahabharata it is said Dvivido hi, in Mahabharata shloka is there, Dvivido hi Vaidiko dharma, pravritti lakshana, nivritti lakshanasya. Nivritti lakshana is the Sanat Kumara and all, they told Brahmaji, we are not going to increase your creation business. So we are going to leave. So they left. Then Brahmaji looked for some other rishis and all. It didn't work much. Then Manu Shatrupa came. Manu Maharaj was very obedient. Whatever you tell, we will do. Brahmaji said, this is my right son who is going to actually expand Srishti. So that is why we all became Manavaha. But Sanat Kumaraj and all, they say, we don't want all this. Kim praja karishyamah.
How will you explain Upasana Bhakti?
All of that is called karma only. Other than aham brahmasmi, everything else requires ahankara. All of that. Any new yoga you come out with. Karma yoga, upasana yoga, bhakti yoga, dhyana yoga, ashtanga yoga, and you come out with any new yoga, it will either it is Advaitam or it is Dvaitam. If it is Dvaitam, it is karma. That is called karma, that's all. You don't have any choice. Either you have to take sannyasa or you have to do karma yoga. That's it. येन प्रकारेण अशुभम कर्म न लिप्यते. कर्मणा न लिप्यते इत्यर्थः. So in this way when I do, then अशुभम कर्म न लिप्यते means कर्मणा saha jiva na lipyate. By that karma, that jiva will not get affected if he performs all karmas properly. Whatever he is supposed to do, he will do. Whatever he is not supposed to do, he will not do. Solution is only this. अतः शास्त्र विहितानि कर्माणि अग्निहोत्रादीनि कुर्वन् एव जिजीविषेत्. Therefore, what is the final message? शास्त्र विहित अग्निहोत्रादि कर्म you have to perform, only then you desire to live 100 years. You have to give back to society in modern way. In the traditional way, you have to do Agnihotradi karma. People don't do Agnihotradi karma, right? But what it means is, you have to do your obligations fulfilled. Whatever you will have to do. Tika. पूर्वमंत्रेण ज्ञानम विहितम तस्यैव उत्तरमंत्रेण कर्म विहितम ततः समुच्चयानुष्ठाने तात्पर्यं मंत्रद्वयस्य इति एकदेशी शंकाम उद्भावयति. So on this mantra, Tikakar has not written anything. Everything is spashtam. So now his idea is this. Okay, so there is one person. In the first mantra, that person was told, you have to do jnanam. Means you are adhikari for jnanam. You have to do jnana nishtha. Second mantra says, same person should do karma and desire to live for 100 years. In other words, jnana, karma, samuchchaya. I have to do jnana nishtha and I have to do karma. So this is the samuchchaya anusthane tatparyam. Ishavasya Upanishad's tatparya is in jnana karma samuchchaya anusthana. I have to combine both. Who is thinking like this? Ekadeshi. Ekadeshi means you have Vedantin, Advaiti. You have Dvaiti. And now there is a in-between person who is not completely Advaiti, who is also not completely Dvaiti. So he agrees with Ekadesha of Vedanta. Ekadesha means some part of Advaita he accepts. But some parts he either doesn't accept or he is not able to think that much. So he is leaning towards Dvaitam also. That person is called Ekadeshi. He says, Ishavasya Upanishad is saying, combine jnana and karma. The Bhashya. Katham punaha idam avagamyate. How do you say that this person has to do only karma and no jnanam? How do we know this? Why? He says, Purvena mantrena sannyasino jnanishta ukta. Dvitiyena tad ashaktasya karmanishta iti. This, how do we know? Why don't you say person who has to do jnanam alone has to do karma? Why do you say that first mantra is for a karma sannyasi who has to do only jnana nishtha? And the one who is not capable of jnana nishtha should have karma nishtha. Why do you say like this? So this prashna is spashta. Clear what is said here? Ekadeshi is from Katham to Karma Nishtha iti. Up to that is Ekadeshi. Everybody clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Means whether you agree or not, that I am not asking. All I am asking is it clear or not? Yeah. If you don't agree, that we are going to see in Bhashya explanation and in Tika. What is the question? That we should be clear first.
Can you please repeat the question again, Swamiji? Sorry.
So the question is this clear what Purva Pakshi is saying? What is Purva Pakshi saying? How did you interpret Ishavasya Upanishad mantra in this way that first mantra is for a karma sannyasi who has to do jnana nishtha, and second mantra is talking about karma nishtha for that person who is not capable of sannyasa. Dvitiyena tad ashaktasya. The one who is incapable of taking sannyasa and doing jnana nishtha, for that person it is karma nishtha. How did you conclude this? Why can't we have same person doing jnanam and karma together? This is because nowhere it is said that second mantra is for the one who is not capable of the first mantra. It is just continuous. So you do this, then you do this. You do jnana nishtha, then you do karma nishtha. It is so simple. Morning hours, jnana nishtha. Whole day, karma nishtha. Then evening, jnana nishtha. It is there. Tika. शुद्ध ब्रह्म ज्ञान कर्मणि नैकाधिकारे विरुद्धत्वात्. शुद्ध ब्रह्म ज्ञान and karma, this is the samasa. शुद्ध ब्रह्म ज्ञानम च कर्मश्च इति शुद्ध ब्रह्म ज्ञान कर्मणि. शुद्ध ब्रह्म ज्ञान कर्मणि. कर्म कर्मणि कर्माणि. So karma karmani. Na ekadhikare. For one person, he doesn't have adhikara in both. Shuddha Brahma Jnana also and karma also. One person is not eligible for both. Why? Viruddhatvat. Hetu is given. So anumanam is there, you see. Paksha is Shuddha Brahma Jnana Karmani. Na ekadhikare is sadhya. Viruddhatvat is hetu. Rutu Gamana Tridandi Dharma Vat. Ritu Gamana means Bharya Gamana. Associating with wife. And Tridandi sannyasa, both cannot go together. If you take Tridandi sannyasa, you don't have bharya. If you have bharya, you cannot do this sannyasa. So that is Drishtanta. 4 number tippani. 4 number means tippani on that Shuddha Brahma Shabda, whatever is the number. ज्ञान कर्मणोः इत्यादि भाष्ये अंतर्हितं युक्ति जालम आविष्कुर्वन् समाधानम अवतारयति. Somebody says there is yukti jala in jnana karma. Yukti jala means this Ekadashi Mata wants to combine both the things. So samadhanam avatarayati. Samadhanam is being given. Shuddha Brahma. कार्य ब्रह्म ज्ञान कर्मणोः समुच्चयस्य सिद्धांते अपि अभीष्टत्वात्. Why Shuddha word is put there? Shuddha Brahma Jnana Karmani. Because Karya Brahma, Hiranyagarbha, and Hiranyagarbha Upasana, and Karma, we are going to say in Ishavasya itself, you can do. So there is no conflict with Upasana and Karma. Karma Yoga you do, Ishwar Upasana, Hiranyagarbha Upasana you do, there is no problem. Shuddha Brahma and Karma has conflict. So Karya Brahma Jnana and Karma, Karya Brahma Jnana Karmanoho Samuchayasya Siddhante api Abhishtatvad. It is Abhishta, it is very well desired for us that you do Don't do only karma yoga, do karma yoga with upasana. They can go together. There is no virodha between them. Iti Brahma Visheshanam. That's why that Brahma is given Visheshana Shuddha Brahma. कार्य ब्रह्म ज्ञानम च तद उपास्ति ही एव इति बोध्यम. कार्य ब्रह्म ज्ञानम means its upasana. Karya Brahma Jnanam is not only for Jnanam, it is for upasana only. Somebody will say, and that next Tippani is talking about this. Grahastha dharma and sannyasi dharma both cannot be combined by one person. There is a virodha. Now somebody will say, but nobody will stop me if I want to listen to Vedanta. So I can do whatever I am doing as my duty, karma yoga, etc. But I can still listen to Vedanta in online, offline, in person, wherever I am. Who will stop me? Recordings are also available. So in other words, I am eligible. So we are not saying you cannot listen. And in other Shastras, in places like we saw in Tattvanusandhanam and all, that some people can be in Grahasthashrama if they are living like a sannyasi. In Mundakopanishad itself we saw earlier. If you are living like a sannyasi, even if you are a Grahastha, you are eligible. Means you will get Jnana Nishtha. You are eligible he doesn't say you cannot attend Vedantic discourses. Whether I will have Jnana Nishtha or not, he says you can have. In Mundaka, because the parampara was shown that this Shaunaka is a Grahastha and he is listening to Vedanta. So how will he get Jnana Nishtha? So it is said he is Grahastha only for namesake. For all practical purposes, that person is a sannyasi. So if a person says, I am in a Grahastha-ashrama, I cannot get out of Grahastha-ashrama, but I want Jnanam and Moksha, do I have option? You live like a sannyasi. So in all these things, this is a general rule. This is called Utsarga. There will be Apavada. Exceptions you will find. Janak Maharaj example always people give. But you have to remember, Janak Maharaj was really exception. When entire Mithila is burning, he doesn't say if Mithila burns, I have to run and do this, it is all my thing. Mithilayam pradiptayam name kinchana dahyate. Nothing is mine. Let it burn. So that attitude, if a person does not have, he is not as much Vairagi like Janak Maharaj. So to quote Janak Maharaj and see, he is a Grahastha and he can be Jnani, I also will be. You see his other qualifications first. Don't just jump to this conclusion. So everything, we have to see it properly, thoroughly. Otherwise, we will be the one who will not benefit.
Even for sannyasis, upasana is accepted.
So
That
truly speaking, a person who is a sadhana chatushtaya sampanna, he doesn't have to do upasana. No upasana. But you see that only your guru has to tell you. So it will not be a general message. If that person goes to his own or her own teacher and that person says, no, you are not adhikari for jnana. You do upasana. You do seva. And that person says, you are always partial to me. You always say, I have to do karma. You allow other persons to do jnanam, this, that, that means you do not understand anything. You are not adhikari. If your guru has given you certificate, means you are not. Just because you shout loudly, just because you send 25 emails or messages, does not make you adhikari. This we have to learn. And if your teacher says no, any other person, even if they say yes, they have nothing to do with you. They will wash away their hands. Fact is, you are not adhikari.
We came across this topic in Anubhuti Prakash that you upasana along with sannyasa.
No, so those things, whenever upasana is mentioned, that means Vidyaranya Swamiji has those people in mind who are taking sannyasa, but they are not ready. You understand? It is all adhikari Veda. So, ऋतुगमन त्रिदंडी धर्मवत अस्ति एव तत्रापि क्रमेण एक कर्तृकत्वम इति चेत न. So this Purva Paksha we will answer in the next session. Next 3 days is Anadhyaya. So there is no Ishavasya class. It will be on Thursday. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Shukratau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.